Sergei, it's time to fly!
They probably hurt the resale value.
So this is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. He's fucked.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
And there. Decent application. You want me to bring the hammer down? Wrench! Smash!
Find out who it is.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Giving me the runaround, asshole.
Heads up! Lady Smash wants a kiss!
I need some cover.
Watch your eyes!
I'm moving up on him.
There, right there. Right, it's fine.
Getting to cover. Oh shit! I'm fucked. Shit! They're all over me.
Flashbang!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Cool. Let's do that.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, great!
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, what was that? You looked like he was gonna cut you open and pull out your insides.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, that police inspector. We found your clubhouse. You've been after Mary Kelly all on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Well, we tracked someone, just not you. A colleague of ours disappeared from the EPC, and the trail led here, to whatever the hell this place is.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what? You stay here. I'll have someone from the team come get you. I'll go find our guy. Also, you said something about files?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Oh shit. All right. I'll go find those two. Mary Kelly's our enemy now, which means you and I are on the same team.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And...
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Good to know. I mean, it's fucked up. You know what I mean. Fucking Kellys. Oh, Jesus. Bagley, can you do some facial reconstruction or something? This doesn't look good.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Clan Kelly's one of the most powerful groups in London. We have to stop them, which means stopping Mary Kelly herself.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
But the feeling's mutual. But joining forces is the best way to stop Mary Kelly from doing this to anyone else. So here we are.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
All right, team meeting time. We need to look at these files, choose a plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Wrong, 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 wrong. You can't change corruption from the inside. What makes you think things will turn out any different this time?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
In a shocking example of privacy invasion, the hacker group known as DedSec have leaked sex tapes belonging to local celebrity and MP candidate Vanessa Ahmed. Despite the video's poor quality, she can be seen engaging.
The fuck? We kind of. Sec becomes synonymous with leaking sex tapes. Maybe we can explain things to her, and she'll tell everyone it wasn't us? You, look like someone ready to take back this city.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
My best drinking buddy, who's also an illegal, was just abducted by Albion mid-pint. They'll be deported.
We sit proudly atop Albion's shit list, so trust me when I say, we got this.
But my mate's an illegal. Their next drunk and disorderly will land them back in a processing facility. But a snazzy black market passport could fix all that. One of those high-end clan
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Out the gate.
Strange.
Control little thing.
Look, just comply with the search.
Bloody robots.
Walk on, yeah. We're done here.
Security here is state-of-the-art. Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
The fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she didn't chip you. She must have known you wouldn't have gone down quietly.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
for yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You mug. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mom. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile. For a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
It's the perfect system. Do as you're told, or else bam! Microchip takes you down, and your organs are up for sale. I've seen some real future dystopia shit in my day. But this is primo dystopian.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Ooh, and I get to choose?
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out.
Holy shit, do these guys just live in my ass now?
Until you lose them, yes.
He lives to serve, our Bagley.
I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. That's the CTOS hub there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
I need a bigger drone.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Engage if necessary. Using restraining measures.
Suspect has a weapon. I repeat, suspect has a firearm.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? All units, disengage.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where the I've done some digging and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
This shit is not right, bro.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Get back!
Responding to illegal possession of firearm,
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Target. Long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
If you have anything on you better tell me now.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I'm the hammer. You're the nail.
Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO Sky Larson when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
This is where all that juicy blackmail material is hiding. If we can put it online, a lot of rich cunts are gonna have a lot of new problems.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm all over it.
No sign of the target. Over.
Engaging!
And we're good.
Over and out.
Are you dumb? What? What's going on with that?
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
You can't hide from me.
It's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Too slow. Well, let's pick up where they left off. Let's shut things down.
What was that?
Get going.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Nice.
Hold it. I'll take over.
Hang on!
Head back up to my location.
Time to power down.
Pursuing the target. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Yeah.
Offenders will be arrested. Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
That was a nice little crypto payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
We think she wants to be friends.
Any idea who that was, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not gonna do what she says, are we? She's given us no reason to trust her.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
The thing you're after is around here.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Is the future. Protect has led to the world.
Let's make things interesting.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Do your thing.
Free forever. Sign up for our wishes today and join the world tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Protect has led to the world in AI innovation. We all
Stupid.
to your optics. But our latest endeavors are entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That's the heart. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Peace and relation of love and prosperity.
Take the power back.
Once more, oxygen will be free forever. Sign up for our wages today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Protect has led to the world in AI innovation. We automated black caps, we brought Bagley to your optics.
Damn, this isn't good.
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That's the heart. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now.
Now?
Hey, you made it.
Caught you at a bad time?
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Right.
Now, about that message I sent you.
I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
Let me guess, another bad guy. Are we just supposed to take your word for it?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Sign up for our weekly today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future. And the future is very bright indeed.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team?
Thoughts?
I like the way she thinks. No way she's with 0 day. At least I hope not. Kinda want to marry the bird.